amazing, and that book was so good. She knows how to write a really good drama. This one, I will read the back to you. I think that perhaps everyone has a moment that splits their life in two, and I'm certain that this is my moment. High school sweethearts Emma and Jessie moved far away from home together, traveling the world, chasing every adventure, building a life of their own. 364 days after their wedding. How specific. Jessie is on a helicopter that goes missing mid-flight, and suddenly he's gone. He's disappeared. Where is Jessie? But Emma doesn't care. Does she? Emma doesn't wait. Emma goes and finds herself a new man. Well, this will be a problem in this book, because Emma couldn't just wait and find out that her husband was actually alive. And, that's what happens. Years later, Emma is back in her hometown. She's grieved. She's learned to live again. She's fallen in love. That bitch. So, she's fallen in love, right? She's found herself a new man at a family dinner one autumn evening. It's like broody and dark. Let's set a tone, like leaves are falling down. She receives a phone call. Hello? What? It is Jessie, guys. He's not dead. He did not disappear. He's actually fine. With a fiancé and a husband. Heartbreak lies ahead. But is there such a thing as one true love? I fully expect this to become a Emily in Paris, multiple people relationship kind of book. Is TJR going to give me what I want? I don't know what it's called, not monogamy, but the other one. That would be very wild. I'm here for it. Imagine if she just stays with her husband and her fiance. Power move. I'm excited to find out what happens. I'm actually reading a TJR book right now, and I bought it this year. It was on discount, and this one I bought from a charity shop. It was, I think it was £2.50, and this one I bought for £4.50, something like that, brand new. It was half price in WH Smith, because they do deals like that, book of the week or whatever. And very funny. Should we talk about book drama? Can you even about Harry the Prince's book, and how as soon as it hit the shelves it was half price, and I'm not seeing anyone buying it. And about what Harry wrote in that book. I mean, is it too adult material to talk about what he said? Because Mr. Prince is over there talking about his nether regions, connecting it to his mother's moisturizer, bringing out his internal trauma. We can get into that if you want to get into that. I would love to talk about that. I didn't read the book personally, but I watched this YouTuber that did this whole 20-minute video explaining what happened in the book, so that we don't have to read it, one of those videos. But I do wonder, did they have an Xbox? Did they have a PlayStation? Questions. This is the book that I'm currently reading, and this is called After I Do, and it might give you a hint to title what it's about. Again, amazing drama. I did not read Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which is the book that everybody and their mother has read, and why she popped off. But I just want like not like the other girls, obviously. And I got this one because it was on sale, and I did not see the other one on sale. So I am a thrifty gal. What am I supposed to do? You know, let me read you the tea. Make no mistake, I do love you. Isn't that like a song lyric? Just because I don't feel the love in my heart doesn't mean I don't know it's there. I know it's there. I'm leaving because I'm going to find it. I promise you that. We will see about that, Ryan. Lauren and Ryan, our main characters, meet in college. They fall in love, and there's this whole setup about like their amazing moments, their cute moments, romantic moments that build up their relationship and why they love each other. Eventually these two get married, blah blah blah. And so like first part of the book, like maybe like this, like 100 pages or so, is the build up of that relationship and how cute it is. And you're like reading it and it's like, oh my god, it's so cute. But then slowly the nastiness creeps in, and Ryan and Lauren start despising each other. They're like, they can't stand each other. Everything like about each other gives them the ick. So they decide to take a break from their marriage. And that is like, I guess, halfway, maybe like earlier than halfway. And then the rest of the book, I'm assuming what happens, you know, are they gonna get back together? Are they gonna stay apart? Are they gonna, you know, meet other people? And then it's kind of like divided into sections. So part 1 is called Where Does the Good Go? So it's kind of like what happened in this relationship that it all went downhill. Part 2 is called November Rain. And then I think there are 2 other parts. Part 3 is called That's the Way Love Goes. suburban horror, Celia Dale. This book is like a suburban horror where there's this couple, this older, like 60 something, maybe like a retired age couple. It's probably more than 60 now. And they are a bunch of criminals, but it's not like bank robbing or stealing things. It's tricking old, vulnerable ladies or men, I don't know, to make them trust them little by little, and then get into their lives, like seep into their lives, and then basically, because they're so old, these people, they're like, let me get the inheritance, let's get into whatever we can. So they're basically taking advantage of really, really old people who are lonely and want companionship. It's Josh and Maisie, who, what? They're middle-aged. I thought they were retired. This older, like 60 something. I take that back. They're not old or retired. They're apparently middle-aged. Well, I have been reading this book and I completely missed the fact that they were middle-aged, so that just goes to tell you how much I love reading it. Josh and Maisie bond over ice cream with Miss Finkel, who is a wealthy widow who lives unhappily with her grown-up niece. It's only natural that they arrange for her to move in with them once home. It suits everyone. So basically they are like tricking old helpless people and taking all their money by being a helping hand, as the title says. I thought the premise was good. The writing, because it's like not so modern. I don't know. There are some older words that make me feel like it's a bit of a snooze fest. But I guess that's just me not being intellectual enough, maybe. Alright, I'm moving on, okay? Let me show you this very generic book that is definitely not intellectual. This is a young adult fiction murder mystery by Holly Jackson. You probably have heard of this if you like books. It's called A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Like, got the little, you know how they put like on a pinboard with the, oh my god, you know what it is. On the back, it is described as, the case is closed. 5 years ago, schoolgirl Auntie Bell was murdered by Sal. I don't know how to pronounce his surname. The police know he did it. Everyone in town knows he did it. But having grown up in the same small town that was consumed by the murder, Pippa Fitz-Amobi isn't so sure. When she chooses the case as the topic for her final year project, she starts to uncover secrets that someone in town desperately wants to stay hidden. And if the real killer is still out there, how far will they go to keep Pip from the truth? That was a bit cringe to say Pip, but okay. I felt like it would be a fun read, like an easy fun read. It looks easy. Like, I'm not even saying easy because I'm like, you know, like I read books really quickly. Oh my god, I read 10 books last year, which I know it's not explanations are so much easier to read than descriptions. Then there are other kinds of things like literal text conversations.
There are other kinds of things
like text conversation. Very interactive, isn't it? There's like persons of interest like written here. I think there was like a file picture or something like that. Oh look, there's like a little diagram of all the suspects that she finds, and then like their information, and then like the spacing and stuff. Like there is not that many words on the page. It is like 432 pages, but the words are like really spaced, and there's like text messages and stuff like that in here. So, and I really like that, you know, like it's a bit different. If you want to read something different and like fun and get back into reading, or if you like murder mystery, this is good. But if it is really good, then that means that I have to spend even more money, because it has 2 more books now, and I think they are pretty recent. The second one I think is called Good Girl, Bad Blood, and then the third one is called As Good as Dead. I think that is like a trilogy. So this is the first book in the series. If I hope to like it so that I can just do a little trilogy, because I don't have a trilogy yet, which brings me to drumroll, The Crooked Kingdom. Dun dun dun. I don't know why I didn't finish it like last year, why I didn't start and finish it last year, because I really loved the first one, Six of Crows. It was so good. I loved it, and it was like ages since I read fantasy, and then I was like, oh, I knew I loved fantasy. And I actually used to read like so many fantasy books, but obviously like school got in the way. But I think I was like a bit, yeah, that is thick. That is a thick boy. This is a really thick book, and the writing is tiny, and I'm not even joking. Look at that, look at the font, look at the font size compared to the other one. I'm not vibing at all, and I'm scared. I am scared to start it. But if you don't know what this is, you need to watch my other book video to see like the first one where I showed you, and I probably read the back. But this is like the second one in the series. But this is like basically about, the first one was like kidnapping someone, but like it was a group effort, and there was a lot of conflict within the group, and there was romance, and there was, I love this person but we can't be together because we kind of hate each other, but we love each other secretly, but we just are really bad at communicating because we're teenagers. So they were doing a heist, and after that something happens in the back of the book where they're just like, what do we do now? They're basically fighting for their lives. They're double crossed. They're badly weakened. The crew is low on resources, allies, and hope. Apparently there's going to be a war, which is not a really big spoiler. I mean, it like says it in the back of the book, and it doesn't reveal anything besides that. But there is a battle for revenge sisters, even though one of them is white and one of them is black. I just started reading the third book. The character is already like being insufferable. It's like her birthday, and the character is like, oh, I hate birthday cake, especially the cheap one that my mother likes to get. And in every single page, in every single chapter, in every single book, mind you, this is the third one, like we would know the characters by now, we would know the overarching story, we would remember what happened in the other book, but it doesn't matter. These ladies thought that we are actually really, really stupid. They just love to bring back what happened in the other books, and like nothing is driving the plot forward. Her best friend Stevie Ray is undead and struggling to maintain a grip on her humanity, so he doesn't have a clue how to help her, but she does know that anything she and Stevie Ray discover must be kept secret from everyone else at the House of Night, where trust has become a rare commodity. Speaking of rare, Zoe finds herself in a very rare position of having 3 boyfriends, a situation with the potential to spell social disaster. Maybe the girlies were like, you know what, I would love to have 3 boyfriends all at once, so they gave the 16-year-old, now 17-year-old, 3 boyfriends at once, while she's criticizing other girls for being hags. For what? For what, really? This is the last of it that I will read. I will only read it and put myself through it like really, really quickly and read all the dialogue and stuff and see maybe something interesting will happen in this book. Maybe. And I will tell you about it. But I don't have any high hopes for that. So yeah, that is that on that. That is the final book that I'm going to show you today. I'm really sorry that this was such like an unrelaxing video. I will be doing, like I said, another TBR video where I'm going to list all the books that I wanted to read this year. There is mystery, there is thriller, there is fantasy, and yeah, there's not a lot of romance, but there's a whole lot of everything else. So if you want to see that, be sure to subscribe. And I have a members page, so if you want to get 3 or more exclusive ASMR videos a month and a huge long live stream, ASMR live stream a month, then go to my YouTube channel page where you can click on the membership or click join below to become a member. It is only £3. It is only $3 a month. So if you want to do that, that would be really nice. The production value is not going to be going down. If only it's going to be going up. So yeah, be there or be square. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed listening